All right, good afternoon and welcome to our channel Princess Seat. Today is the 17th of February 2025, and we want to bring you an update concerning what is happening within the Grand ecosystem. And it appears like Usim is a little bit offended somehow because of the last information we got, especially as it has to do with the president's signature, and those who say that the president hasn't signed. At least we have the likes of two who claim that the president have not signed. Kendra Investment say that. Madam Ngozi Israel also said the same thing, and in opposal to what he said that the president has signed, and they claim that the president is yet to return from his overseas travel and is still outside the country, but he said that president arrived. So the kind of conflicting message like that, and this actually now stems on the message we are dropping that came from Usim this morning concerning the validation of an appending of the president's signature. All right, so get to hear this from us as we bring this new update from Usim. And this says that, beloved brothers and sisters, I bring you good news. The meeting that took place yesterday was nothing short of remarkable. While I may not be able to share every single detail with you at this moment, I want to assure you that what was discussed was powerful and reassuring. The progress that we have made so far is beyond expectations, and I must say that God is truly at work in this matter. I know many of you have been waiting anxiously, and I understand the patience and endurance it has taken to get to this point. But let me remind you, everything that is happening is unfolding exactly as it should. We are at the very edge of victory with the detailed information at hand. I believe that each of you will find the strength and confidence to prepare for the grand celebration that is about to come. Then on the disbursement update, it said, let me be clear. Between today and tomorrow, the final steps regarding disbursement would be completed. Yes, according to him and the source. He said, you heard that right. We are right at the finishing line by God's grace. The celebrations will begin this week, and the joy will spread to every corner of the country, Nigeria. Further to that, he said that what once seemed like a long, uncertain journey is now reaching its glorious conclusion. And the moment that we have all been praying for is finally within reach. He further says that I want to emphasize something very important. Do not be misled by false information. There are many rumors, many fake updates, and many people spreading confusion. I cannot stress this enough unless you hear it from me. Discard it immediately. All right, let me just, the way he dropped it, let me a little bit point it out to us. This was an expanded inspiration to that, but then the way he actually dropped it, I want to pick that particular submission, how he dropped it. Okay, he said that between today or tomorrow, everything about disbursement would be ready by God's grace. This week's celebration will start in every corner in Nigeria. And anybody who sent me question about the president signing, I will block you and you won't have access to me again. Since you chose to believe fake updates from people who have no idea on what is happening, don't forget we are still in the attitude of praying for them. Any updates apart from what you hear from me is a big lie. Anybody who chose to believe the Temitope group, I pity that person. Something big is coming. And that is from Usim. All right, you see, so that's where the loggerheads is, the pulling of strings. Usim claimed that the president had already signed. Mother Temitope them is not even in this at all. Madam Temitope is not even in this. He just believes that for now there's no document to back up the grant information, and if it is true, let the document be submitted. Then the likes of Madam Ngozi Israel, who said it is not true that the president has signed, that he has not signed. He's not even in the country. So until he comes before he signs. Whereas Usim said that he has signed and is in the country. Then Kendra Investment was the first to drop that message that the president is still on his AU trip and is yet to be back. So it is when he comes back we start talking about him signing. But the fact remains that the fund disbursement has been handed over from the government, that the CBN has taken the signatory to this, that it should be handed over to the IMF to take charge. You understand? But as concerning the president's signature is yet to be validated. So that's where the bone of contention is, and Usim seems not to be satisfied with this yet. And anyone that asks him concerning whether the president has signed or not is ready to block that person, because as left for him, that was the information he gave, and those giving any contrary information to that, they seem not to know what is happening on the inside, and they are all fake according to his submission. So we want to move a little bit further from there. And also one of the things he said from yesterday's meeting, that means another meeting was conveyed yesterday, and the intricacies of the meeting cannot be divulged based on the classified sensitive nature of it, but it is coded. Currently it is coded. The detailed information is very interesting according to him, because God is working something out in this perspective, and with that information there, he believes that everybody will have strength for the big celebration that is coming. And in explicit forms, between today and tomorrow, everything about disbursement would be ready. That is what he said. Usim says that between today or tomorrow, everything about disbursement would be ready by the grace of God. This week, celebration will start in every corner in Nigeria. So that is what we got from him this morning, and we feel it's only important that we channel this information to the grant community ecosystem so that we can be carried along. Don't forget that we are at the nick of our celebration, so don't allow anything to dissuade your attention or shift you away from your purpose, your goal, your orientation. The grant would be dispersed. The grant is ripe. The moment of if has passed. We are now in the moment of when would it be dispersed. If it was if, then there is a level of uncertainty there. But when, that means the timeline has been appointed and it's just within reach. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Your celebration, your dancing shoes is just what you need to gather together right now, because you're about to be celebrated in a big capacity. So we hope to look forward for what God is set to do for us in this new week. It's a maiden week, and it's going to be a week of prosperity for us. We still await, according to Kendra Investment, according to what's the name again, Madam Ngozi Israel, we await the president's arrival. But according to Usim, he's already arrived, and we also await the signature. But according to Usim, he has already signed. So whichever way it happens, whatever matters right now is that the disbursement should be effected. Whether it's yet to be signed, whether it has been signed, now we want to see disbursement being effected according to the first tier, which happens to be the government tier that should receive first, within this month of February. Then we look forward to other tiers as from March downwards to get the allocation distributed to them. All right, so that's the much we could get to you this afternoon. We believe that everything would be fine. Just position your heart. God is doing wonders in the grand ecosystem, and he will not stop until he perfects everything. This is Prince's Seed channel, the channel with updates, regular updates, and authentic information that could earn you stability in life. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much, and God bless you. Have a nice day. Until then, when I come your way again. Bye for now.